Hope is being able to see through new eyes. Because sometimes when things are going well, your old eyes are fine. But when they're not going so well, you need new eyes. And you need a new heart.
My name is Tracy Glasgow, and I've been diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. I'm a mother, daughter, best friend, sister, and minister. I can remember just like it was yesterday. I just went for a routine colonoscopy. And when I got done, the doctor said that I want to talk to you. Not expecting anything bad. But he sat me down and he said that you have cancer. I get diagnosed with cancer. I'm in the middle of chemo, and then all of a sudden my son passes. I went through 6 months of chemo. I thought I was cancer free. When I got diagnosed with this second bout, the cancer was in my ovary. The doctor told me it was like the size of a football. And this is like 2 years later. I really have not had a lot of sad emotions with this. You would expect, you know, I'd be crying and, you know, depressed. There's peace. I have joy. I have peace. I'm content. I don't have many bad days. To be honest with you, I don't have many bad days. My job that I do as a caretaker really does help me. Take that focus off of me and just put it on them, and take the focus off of my chemo and the pain and the things that it takes my body through. I mean, let's be real about this. I'm getting chemo one day, and 8 o'clock in the morning the next day, I'm up with this pump about this size. I'm taking it to work with me, putting it through my shirt, putting it through my pants, and I haven't missed a day yet. Faith has really been so important in my life, because without faith and believing in the one true God, the God of heaven, I don't think I would be here today, sitting here giving this testimony. When I'm experiencing this low point in my life, I feel I experience the presence and the power of God. And that is a lifter. It helps me to realize that I'm not alone, and He's right there with me. My friend V, she's been my support system. She's been my right hand. After I had my surgery, the doctor said that in order to, he was afraid that I might have blood clots, so he wanted me to take a shot every night. He wanted me to do it, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't give myself a shot. But my best friend V, she volunteered to come up here every night, and she was faithful. She didn't miss a night. She's been with me at my chemo. She picks me up when I finish. I'm gonna boast, but I'm gonna boast on my best friend.
I'm sure you heard the saying, I used to complain because I had no shoes until I saw a man that had no feet. When I see the strength of my friend, I can't complain about anything. As she's leaving my house, I just stand in the door. I see the weakness, I see the struggle, but I keep the smile until she leaves, and it's not really a sympathetic cry. It's just to see that amount of determination to survive. I would give her the shirt off my back. I'll stop on my way from school, see if she needs to get any medication filled. But I try to get all those things together so when her chemo is done, I can bring her home rather than having to make stops. Get her comfortable. I do believe in selfless service, and I don't expect anything from her. Nothing at all. It's just, it's difficult though to watch people that you care for suffer. That is a challenge. And she tries to hide a lot from me. But I know her. And I just try to encourage her. I know when she tries to hide it, so.
You know, I thank you. You know, I love you. There was a purpose for us meeting. God has placed us together. Our friendship has grown, and it has developed into something stronger than it was before I had the cancer. I didn't think there was any help out there. I just Googled cancer, you know, help with cancer, and your organization came out. It really inspired me. It made me take that negative thinking and turn it into something positive. And when I received the funding, I was like, wow. I mean, every time I go to chemo, I think about your organization. I have this blanket beside me that it was given to me by, you know, one of your members, and I use it daily, on a daily basis. I mean, I was so overjoyed. I had faith to begin with, but it just lifted my faith. Thanks is beyond words. You know, I came to a dedication run that morning, and everybody embraced me and welcomed me. I didn't know nobody there, and they just make me felt loved and accepted. That's what Team CMMD does. If I didn't experience what I'm experiencing now, I wouldn't be able to give someone else hope. Even if it's just one person, if they're sitting there in a depressed state and they're thinking that's the end of the world, they can look at this video and see a person sitting right here that's not been down just one time, but with 2 cancers. You never think I had cancer. And I'm sitting here as a living witness, as a living hope. This cancer that we're going through does not have to have victory over us. It does not have to define you. Have hope, have faith, and believe in the great God of heaven, that He will sustain you, that He will keep you, and keep hope alive.